Okay, so let's have this another beam sample for solving three moment equation. Okay, so we're given with an indeterminate beam structure, no, with four supports. So again, kung simply supported ang imuhang beam niya na lang kay tulo ka, say for example this one, sa simple support lang na siya mo follow, ha. Kung na kay tulo ka supports, isa lang ka equation ang imong kinahanglan nga need. So again, recalling the equation, we have the if this is A and this is B and this is C, we have MA and this is L1 and L2. MA L1 plus 2 MB L1 plus L2 plus moment at C L2 plus 6A1A over L1 plus 6A2B over L2 equal to 0. So pag simply supported, automatically cancel ni, di ba? 0. Okay, walay moment sa free end. Pero diri naa kay moment at B makuha nimo. So you only have one unknown. Kay kani ma-compute man nimo by area of the moments, di ba? So, multiplied by centroidal distance towards the left and towards the right. Okay, so isa ra ka unknown, isa ra ka equation. So makita na to nga the number of equation needed in computing moment for a simple support is, that is number of supports, let's say this R reactions minus 2, R minus 2. That is the number of equations needed. Okay, R minus 2. So for 3 reactions, you only need to have one equation. But for this one, you have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So for 4 supports, you need, that is 4 minus 2, you need 2 equations. You need 2 equations for this one. Okay, so you have to compute for the moment at B, moment at C, and the reaction at D. So first is, the first step is, dili gid ninyo malimtan, pag makakita na mo gingani, sukat din ninyong general formula. We have the MA. So ino na to nga kani si L1, this is L2, this is L3. Okay, so MA L1 plus 2 MB L1 plus L2 plus MC L2 plus 6A1A over L1 plus 6A2B over L2 equal to 0. That is the first equation. The second equation is, that is considering these 3 points A, B, and C. Considering A, B, and C. But considering B, C, and D, makakuha na po ka og another 3 moment equation. So considering B, C, and D, so we have moment at B multiplied by L2 MBL2 plus 2 moment at the center, MC L2 plus L3 plus moment at the right end, MD L3 plus 6A1A over L, di na siya L1, L2 na. L2 plus 6A2B over L3 equal to 0. That is second equation. Okay, so ang unknowns na to is the B, the C. Ngano man, nganong kanira may i-unknown na to. Because moment at A can be solved by getting the formula with the given overhang and the load. So 6 times 2 times 1, that is the moment. Then unsa man siya, negative moment because downward ang iyang bending. I mean downward siya, so concave upward ang beam pag down niya. So once na concave upward, that is not the usual bending of the beam, so that is a negative moment. For moment B and C, kani atong gamiton. Moment at D, automatically 0. Kay na siya sa end. Wala po'y overhang. So nga na lang. So kani cancel na niya 0. So once nga makuha na ninyo ang general equations, the next thing is to compute the this one, the value of 6A1A over L1, the factors, plus 6A2BL2, this one also, and this one. Okay, compute na to ning upat. So again, how to compute these factors? First is for 6A1A over L1, I mean consider L1 only and treat it as a simple support. Okay, so this is 6 kilonewton per meter. Either asa ka mag-fix, pwede. As long as ang imuhang A mo refer ka towards the left. Mora gid tay concept. Bisag asa ka mo fix, pwede. Pero for triangular, dito ka mag-fix kung asa ang mas dakog magnitude. Ayaw pag-fix dire. Kung diri ka mo kuha og kung ano niya kani 6A2B. Later ako na i-discuss. So kung dili ka mo fix, ang kinahanglan nimo kuha is ang R1 for this lang a portion ha, dili na siya R1 sa tibuok beam. So that is pilay ko na ni resultant. This is 4 meters. So 6 times 4, 24. So kung 24 ni, this is 12 and this is 12. So kung na kay 12, sumsaka dili triangular ni siya. That is 12 times 4. That is 48. Then for a 0 degree ng load downward, ang imong shear is first degree and your moment is second degree. So 0, 1, 2. So this is second degree. Always remember lang pag moment na to. So that is 24 times 2. Diba? Pag sum up kag moment dire 24 nga resultant times 2. So it is negative 48. Okay, so for 6a1a over L1, you can just separate the 6 over L. So 6 over 4, which is L1, area 1 times A. So first nga area is this one positive area, that is 1 half 48 by 4. 1 half 48 by 4. 1 half 48 by 4. That is triangle. Then, ang value sa A, so this is A1 and this is A. Okay, sabtan. So, towards the left. Mara gina. Ang diri nga portion is towards left, diri towards right ka mag-refer for B. So, A is 2/3 of 4. Minus the negative area. Again, the area for parabolic, that is area is equal to base times height over n plus 1, and centroidal distance is base over n plus 2. Okay, so for area, that is BH. So base is 4, height is 48 over n plus 1. N is 2. So 2 plus 1, 3. So this is area 2. For B, so muna yung B na to. A2, area 1, di ka po na area 1. Dili ni A2. Area 1 Area 1 manitanan. Okay? So diri ka padulong sa end sa left. So kani nga value base over n plus 2 mo ni. So therefore 4 minus base over n plus 2, that is the value of B. No? Okay, so that is 4 meters minus 4 over n plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So, pilay value sa 6a1a over L1. One half times 48 times 4 times 2/3 of 4. Minus 4 times 48 over 3 times the quantity of 4 minus 1. So, positive 96. Okay. Next. So, next na to. 6a2b. 6a2b over L2. So, diri na po kakang L2. Extract L2 and consider it as a simple support. Ang pamuta na, sir, always ba na siya considered as simple support pag magkuha tag 6a1a o 6a2b? Yes. Even if fixed ni siya pohon, ma-fixed ta dere, fixed end moment, dili na siya simple support, mo gihapon ang pamagi. Tanggalon nimo siya and consider it as a simple support. So this is 8 kilonewton, this is 4, this is 4. Ino na to, dirita mag-fix para lahi na pod. Pwede po ka diri ha. So that is triangular, basta concentrated load triangular. So 4 times ilan 4 meters gapon. 4 times 4, this is 16. Then this one is 8 times 2. That is negative 16. Okay. So 6A2B over L2 is, extract this one, that is 6 over 4 A2B. So may A2 na to, that is 1/2 16 by 4 multiplied by B, which is mag-refer ka from centroidal distance towards left. So that is 4/3. 4 divided by 3. Minus another A2B nga negative. Kani. Ang area 2 niya is 1/2 16 by 2 times base towards, mali ta no, mali ta. So unsa to ngayon gay na pag B towards the right, so this is not towards the right, diri ta padulong. So that is 2/3 of 4. 2/3 of 4. So 2/3 of 4, that is 1/3 of 4. So kanipod padulong po ka diri sa right. So that is 4 meters minus 1/3 of your 2 meters. Okay? 1/3 of your 2 meters. So that is 4 minus 1/3 of 2 meters, that is 2/3. Okay. Compute. 6 over 4, 1/2 times 16 times 4 times 2/3 of 4 minus 1/2 16 by 2 by 4 minus 2/3. So we have 48. So pamailain, sulbo na lang po nato ning 6A1A L2 for kaninga equation, kaninga tulo. So expected na to kung magkuha tag 6A1A over L2 for this one, equal ra gyapon siya sa kani kay mo magyapon ni. Sige, ato na lang testingan. We. This is 4 meters and 4 meters. Okay. So 6A1A over L1 for this one is 6 over 4. Area 1 is 1/2 16 by 4. Pero since A naman ta, diri man ta, kani man tong ikuha. Uma naman ta ning duha. So ang A is towards left. So that is 4/3 minus So na pod kani nga area negative. So 1/2 16 by 2 times 1/3 of your 2 meters is 2/3. 6/4 1/2 times 16 times 4 times 4/3 minus 1/2 times 16 times 2 times 2/3. Still, kuha tag value ng 48. Okay, so pareha ra gid ay prove na to nga same ra. 6A2B over L2 o 6A1A over L2 for kaning symmetric nga loading, same lang ang values. Okay, so next is kani so mo na yung gingon sa inyo, triangular siya karon ang mahitabo kung diri ka mag-fix zero man so magbuhat na po kag kuan diri imaginary triangle para moabot gid diri sa point ang load kay zero man dapat dili zero diri kung diri ka mo fix nya magbuta na po ka additional load diri which is langan siya. So the best portion is diri ka mag-fix. Ayaw diri. Para diri diretso na lang ka sa imuhang pila value 10. So kung 10 ni diri pila R2. Summation moment at R1 equal to 0. R2 times 6 meters. R2 times 6 is equal to 1/2 10 by 6 then 1/3 of your 6 6/3 1/3 of 6 centroidal distance from point of rotation. So R2 is pila 1/2 times 10 times 6 times 6/3. R2 is 60. So 60 times 6 pila 360. Kani, this is first degree. First degree nga load is second degree nga shear. Then the moment is third degree. So expected kani nga load maka-cause og third degree nga moment. First degree load na kay third degree nga moment. So, pilay value dire. So, area times centroidal distance ra gyapon. So, that is 1/2 10 degree na dili ni 10. 1/2 10 by 6 negative. 1/2 10 by 6 by 6 divided by 3. Okay, moment man day. Okay, so divide pa nato siya 6, no? Kani siya. So 10 din eh. Baliktad diri 10. Okay. So that is 10 times 6. So 60 ra ni. Kani negative 60. Okay. So nanatay makakuha na tag area. This is first degree and this is third degree. So 6A2B over L2, you can extract 6 over L2, which is 6 meters gyapon, and A2B for the positive is 1/2 60 by 6. 1/2 60 by 6. B, padulong ka sa right, no? So that is 2/3 of your 6 meters minus another area 2. So BH over N plus 1, pilay base, 6 meter, height, negative 60 or 60, and then namatay negative 3. N plus 1, that is 3 plus 1 is 4. Base towards the right. So 6. Dili. Kani ang base, base over N plus 2. This one. This one is base over N plus 2. Pilay base ani? 6 over N plus 2. So that is 6 minus this one. So 6 minus pilay base na to. 6 meter pod. N plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. Ay, naman na equals na ni. Times na siya. So, compute. 6 over 6 times 1/2 times 60 times 6 minus 6 times 60 over 4. 6 minus 6 over 5. Negative 252. Okay, natay kulang diri. Kulang ang tao 2/3 sa 6. Positive 288. Okay, so nakuha na nimong upat, no? Kani. You have the 96, the 48, and the 288. Okay. So what's next? So next na itong step. The next step is to so yung first equation to. MAL1, moment at A is negative 6 times 2 times 1. 6 kilonewton per meter times 2 meter times centroidal distance ng 1 meter negative multiplied by L1. L1 na to is this one, 4 meters plus 2 MB unknown ang moment at B. L1 plus L2, that is 4 plus 4 plus MC unknown gyapon kay internal moment. MC L2 is 4 meters plus, so din na dayon tong mga values na itong ikuha na, that is 96 and 48 equal to 0. Okay, so simplify 6 times 2 times 1 negative 48 plus 96 plus 48. So 96 gyapon. Ito yung gawas. Negative 96. Gawas na to sila dere. 4 MC plus 4 plus 4 8 times 2 16. So 16 MB. Simplifying, divide by 4 ang tanan, so that is 4 MB plus MC equal to 96 divided by 4 negative 24. That is equation 1. The next is MBL2, unknown gihapon, no? MBL2 is 4 meters plus 2MC, still unknown. L2 plus L3, that is 4 plus 6 plus MD, moment that D multiplied by L3, which is 6 meter, plus, so kanay cancel to 0. Ano man, naman ka sa free end, plus 6A1A over L2 pila 48 and 288. 48 and 288. Okay, so simplify gihapon. 4MB plus 4 plus 6 10 times to 20 MC equal to negative 48 plus 288 336. So simplifying, divide all by 4. We have MB plus 5MC equal to 336 divided by 4 negative 84. Equation 2. Okay. So what's next? You have 2 unknowns and 2 equation. Then you can just use your calculator, no, since sa board exam magdali naman kana. So diri ka sa 5 equation, linear nga na 1. So that is 1 4 1 and negative 24. 4 equals 1 negative 24. Next is 1 5 and negative 84. So we have MB equal to negative 1.89 kilonewton meter. Okay, next is MC, you have negative 16.42 kilonewton meter. Okay, hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Pwede gid siya 1 stone kay duha man ta ka equation na nang gamit. Okay. So computing the reaction at D. So okay, so lastly, you have to compute for the reaction at D. So how do we compute reaction at D? Mag-cut ka diri. Considering lang kang kaninga portion. So pag-cut nimo, you have reaction at C and reaction at D. Pero imo nang i-include sa pag-analyze ang moment at C. Then the moment at C is negative 16.42. Therefore, unsa man siya nga, unsay rotation niya, ang iyang rotation will cause a concave upward nga bending. That is the negative moment. So, kung ana ang rotation, pag tuyok niya, ang imuhang beam mo bend concave upward. So that is the negative moment. Okay. That is 16.42 kilonewton meter. So reaction at D is reaction at D times 6 meter. So kung may laing kuan kani kadili ang 16.42. So plus 16.42. So muna siya ang counterclockwise equal to the clockwise. So di na nimo ma-consider si RC kay dili makana sa mapug moment. So that is 1/2 times 10 times 6 times 6 over 3. Okay, so RD is pila? One half times 10 times 6 times 6 thirds minus 16.42 divided by 6. You have 7.26 kilonewton.